How's it going, everybody? Yesterday we brought you guys an unboxing of our new NECA shipment. Today we're going to bring you an actual review and unboxing of the Ultimate Sam that we showed yesterday. And at the end here we're going to get a little bit of comparison going between the clothed Sam and the Ultimate Sam. The Ultimate comes with a nice window box, displays all the head sculpts, the two jack-o'-lanterns, interchangeable hands, and his accessories. Now the clothed one does come in like a clamshell, so it's still displayable, but you don't get any of the extra accessories. You get the lollipop, the sack, and then his actual mask is removable. I'm gonna untie it real quick. So you don't get multiple heads with this one, and that's what we'll be taking a look at with the Ultimate, all the different heads, the accessories. Honestly, I always recommend opening your boxes from the bottom, just because if you decide to redisplay it, it's easy to fold it back up and display it again. And with NECA, you get the trick or treat backdrop, which is pretty cool. They do that with a lot of their figures. I've mentioned before on the Toonie Terror review, they do that on the backs of the Toonie Terror boxes as well. Another thing I've noticed NECA start doing is they haven't been using the wire ties, they've been using like these little plastic things instead. Probably cheaper for them. Now while I get the accessories ready, we'll stand him next to the clothing one, the clothed one, the clothed, however you want to pronounce it. And you guys can check out his size compared to a couple other NECA figures as soon as I get him to stand up right. I think it's just his ankles. It's a little stiff from the paint. It's another figure you may want to heat up before you start posing them. So either use hot water, it's a good way to do it, maybe a blow dryer on really low. Another thing that I've seen people use is soap and a toothpick. Take a little dab of soap on a toothpick, you apply it to the joints and it kind of loosens them up a little bit, using like a dish soap. Okay, so now we can take a better look at the accessories now that we got them all out of the box. We got the 4 interchangeable heads here. Well, 3 of them here, 1 on the Sam. Got this one, it's almost like battle damage. That's pretty cool. His jaws actually hinge and you can really look inside. Get a good look in there. Ooh, look at his teeth. It's pretty cool. And now both of them actually open. So this one doesn't actually seem like it's as frightening. This one seems a little bit more scarier. I don't know. You can let me know what you think in the comments.
30? 39?
Does look like a slightly different sculpt on the inside of the mouth, but I'm not too sure. So those are the other two heads. Then you have the pumpkins, the jack-o'-lanterns. And then you also get the light-up jack-o'-lantern. So that's pretty cool feature that they added. Looks like he's flaming. I'm sure you could probably make some really cool pictures with that and some dim lights. Now, one thing that I wanted to talk about too was this head sculpt right here. You can see he's got that same one but without the hinging jaw, but that's still nice that they didn't cheap out. They put a full head underneath there and then added this. This one's not actually cloth, it's more of like a silicone, not silicone, kind of like a rubbery material. And that's the other head sculpt for that one. That one's pretty cool. So you can switch it up. You can have them with the open sack face, or you can have them with the bare heads, or you could have them with the closed sack face, which is what he comes with. Now for his other accessories, you're gonna get his bag right here. Pretty cool. NECA did a pretty good job putting a little blood, faint. It's not too dark, not too, fresh. It looks kind of like it's seeping through from the inside, making its way out. It's pretty cool. And you get the two hands.
I'm gonna try to get one from that.
And here's the other hand.
Immortal masks, latex. I got latex.
So the hands, you probably want to use one hand for his lollipop. Probably fits the lollipop better than the other, and then the other hand probably fits his chocolate bar. You see a little razor blade in there. It's pretty cool. Cool. And so here we have a quick comparison here. Now, I honestly like the articulation a lot better on the cloth one, but I think it's just because it's looser. It feels a lot smoother. But if you like doing the figure photography, taking pictures and stuff like that, the Ultimate figure is going to probably be your best bet. You're going to get a lot more accessories. The paint tone on it's nice. One of the differences too is on the bottom here. This is the Ultimate figure. He has the feet pegs right there. Now, on the cloth one, you do not have the pegs, but you have kind of these etchings. It's pretty cool, the bottom of his feet or the soles of his shoes, of his little onesie. It's pretty cool. And the cloth, as you can tell, when he's next to him, is significantly bigger. But I think that holds true with all the NECA cloth figures, because if you see the Johnny in the row back here, he's also a cloth figure, and he's towering over the T1000 there. And in reality, Johnny was like a teenager, obviously. So I think the cloth figures are always going to be a little bit bigger than the regular Ultimates. But if you're into just having something really nice like that, that's pretty cool. But if you like doing the figures, the figure pictures and stuff like that, the Ultimate's probably going to be your best bet. And so it's pretty cool. You can check them out next to the Chucky right here. We got him next to Pennywise.
Pretty neat hold is this.
80s, 90s. But it's like some of these, if you don't pull the trigger on it,
And so this has been a review from Gotham City Comics. This has been Mr. Angry Eyes bringing you guys another NECA video.
But I didn't have the money at the time, so
We'll leave you guys some links in the description. You guys can check us out on Facebook or check us out on Main Street in
but
Mesa.
I don't wanna
I
like
got a couple
not
different
have
things
money
like
for a
that.
week and
I
stuff.
got this